Right, looks like we are live. I don't hit that live button. How's it going, everybody? 3% Ninja here, and welcome to That's Not My Neighbor. Now, this one is going to be a little different than I usually play. I'm going to try to be the worst, the absolute worst doorsman you can possibly think of. I'm trying to get that is worse than Henry achievement. Let me see. I got a D, and the reason why I got that D, don't judge me, but I wanted to see what happens if you let everybody through. You just leave the door open and just let everybody through. Now, this achievement I'm looking for is, what is it? Worse than Henry? There it is. Get an F rank on one playthrough. Now, I tried to do that on my last one, but I wasn't able to do it because if you let everybody through, absolutely everyone, and don't even just like doppelgangers, monsters, whatever, you get a D. You won't get an F. So on this one, the doppelgangers are the residents, and the residents need to burn. Let's go back to the main menu. Let's do this. It's gonna feel weird. It's gonna feel very weird to play badly on purpose. But I want that achievement. Also, somebody in the comments down below on my YouTube channel said that the meaning of the universe is 42. I have no idea why. I'm very curious on that. Okay, now you look like a regular neighbor. Well, a regular resident, shall I say. 1960, Alf. Looks like everything is checking out. Let's see. Floor 304. If you don't know about this game, you're going to see very soon that this game is very close to Papers, Please. Big nose, prominent mustache, use a monocle, wears a hat, round face. Okay, he looks like a genuine neighbor. And so, we are going to not let him in. I'm sorry. But I'm trying to be worse than Henry. I wonder if he was on the list as well. Skip. Goodbye. He was on the list. Alright, I'll continue doing my job. Now, we are going to die at the end because obviously we're trying to be very, very stupid. Okay, now I met this guy before. He looks like a Muppet. Everything is checking out so far. Roman. Let's see, he has the logo. He's a resident of the building. 1-1, Roman Zelinsky. He's an accountant, big nose, scar on the right chin. One eyebrow, he wears a hat, long face. You seem very legit. In fact, I'm going to make sure that you're not a doppelganger by calling that number. 1152. 1152. And this is probably something I should have did in the last one too, to make sure he wasn't a doppelganger, so I could have let him in. There's Louis, or Louise. Husband is not home. Okay, so he's legitimate. He is back. I'm sorry, ma'am, but your husband is going to burn. I have absolutely no idea what they do to these guys, if they burn or not. I'm assuming they do. But you know what they say about assuming. Oops, did I put on stream? That's not my neighbor. That's not my neighbor. That is a weird sentence. Okay. Just drinking a little bit of water here. I ain't got my hot chocolate. I noticed I left my door a little cracked as well, so it's a little dark back there. You don't see what's going on. Somebody's going to walk inside my room. One of the neighbors. Good afternoon. Okay, let's see here. Maya Stone. Okay. Everything looks good. Let me see here. Logo. She looks legitimate. Wait, where are you? Third floor? And her husband is Dr. William Afton. Long hair, small, round nose. She has freckles, oval face, thin eyebrows. She's a teacher. Let's just call real quick. 14, what is it? 1425? I'm trying to let the doppelgangers in. So 1425. Just to make sure. If she's a doppelganger, she's going in. Okay, is your wife home? Not home. Okay, so she's legitimate. She is back. Sorry, William Afton, but what you did to those children in Five Nights at Freddy's, your wife deserves it. That's just so mean to say. Let me see. 3, 3, 1, 2. He's gonna come back at me with those animatronics. I just know it. And you know what? I will deserve it because I am a terrible, terrible person. I'm killing all the residents. All right, give me a doppelganger. They need to go inside. I trust them. Oh, you have a mole on your right cheek. You're Selena, aren't you? Yes, Celine. Okay, where is your entry request? Okay, she's definitely a doppelganger. She doesn't have a logo. So I don't think we need to ask her anything else. Let me see. Hold on, though. Where are you? First floor on the 4th? Let's see. Is that Mo? Yes, Celine. This is definitely a doppelganger. So let's let her through. Oh, it feels weird, man. It feels weird. Not going for the S rank. Oh, you are the first one, the first milkman that looks like a regular milkman. Every time I see him, he either got arms, like a hands crawling through his chin, or like hands up here, or he looks weird, or I don't know. That's the first time he looks legitimate. Yeah. And I'm actually not going to let you in. Isn't that crazy? All right, where's your request? Unless you are a doppelganger, of course. Only doppelgangers live here, sir. Let me see. 1964? That's correct. You look actually legitimate. All right. Okay, let me look at your... Let me see. You're on the 3rd floor. You live alone. 4122. 4122. Gotta make sure no regular humans are living in your place. Okay. You're legitimate. So, sorry. But you don't belong here. Only monsters live here. This is the monster house. And they dispose of me afterwards. I'm on their side. It's the language of the gods. You don't understand. How's it going there, buddy? They call me worse than Henry. So, take that with a grain of salt. Let's see, Rabeski Peachman. All right, that looks good. Everything looks good. And you look very reasonable. Let me see, 1st floor, 2nd apartment. Let me see, shoemaker, long neck without eyebrows, big nose. One has a goatee. Okay, you look good. Let's see. I will do this last thing. I will call your apartment. So let me go ahead and call your apartment. See if your father's in. 2668. If you want to speak to your father for the last time, you might want to do so. Okay, let's see. 2668. Albertsky speaking. I don't have my hot chocolate. I just got water. And I'm missing my hot chocolate. Okay. So that was Albert. And Robert. Wait, what did he say? He said... Oh, I didn't read it. I didn't read it. Ah, well, I think you're legitimate. I didn't read it, though. Oh, well. Let me see. 3, 3, 1, 2. I didn't want to call again. Okay. You can continue your job. You know what's funny? This game wasn't in the categories for the longest time. Oh crap. I didn't know you were going to stream on Twitch. Whoop. I'm going to rate you next time. I am streaming more often now. No worries, no worries. Actually, yes, now it's in the categories. Yes. It's so weird that it wasn't before. Yeah, I'm playing just a little bit of Papers, Please. Thanks for joining the stream, Amy. I'm trying to be worse than Henry. So I'm trying to actually not let any of the residents in and only letting in the doppelgangers. So I'm trying to just be bad. What's F rank? F rank is the lowest rank you can get. So in order to get this achievement, worse than Henry, I have to get an F rank. So I have to be the absolute worst swordsman. And this guy looks very legitimate. So I'm going to check everything real quick just to make sure that he is a resident. And then I'm going to burn him. Or at least I assume that he's being burnt. Let me see. First floor on the third. So he should live alone. I'm going to go ahead and call real quick. 5513. So 5, 5, 1, and 3. I wasn't sure if I was going to do stream on Twitch or if I was just going to make a video for YouTube. I'm an enigma. I have no idea. Oh, he's speaking. He's already home. Not expecting a visitor. He's a doppelganger. I'm an enigma. I don't know what I'm going to do before I do it. I just kind of just do. So he is already home. And I believe he lives alone. So let me see. Yep, he lives alone. He is a doppelganger. So let's let him through. All right. Doing so bad. All right, she looks actually legitimate. 1962. I don't think anything's wrong with her. We're not getting any of the crazy residents right now. Let's see, third floor on the fourth. She's a housewife, long face, big nose, straight hair, wears a headband. She seems very legitimate. She got all her paperwork. The only thing I'm going to do now is go ahead and call that room, 4258. 4258. Just to make sure if she's a doppelganger or not. If she's a doppelganger, we're letting her through. If she's not, then yeah. And nobody answered. I think she's legitimate, so let's go ahead and get rid of her. Let's see, 3, 3, 1, 2. Goodbye. It feels so weird. It feels really weird doing it like this. Alright, you know I'm going to die at the end. I'm looking forward to watching you play this on Friday. Now that is a face you can trust. I mean, look at this guy. It's truly a face you can trust. Okay, let's see here. 1965. He's on the second floor. His name is Gus. He looks legitimate. Let's see. Gus lives alone. 7332. He's a reporter. 7332. And oh, He's not expecting any visitors. Well, looks like you already have somebody living there yourself, and you live alone, so you are a doppelganger. Go in. Whoever fights, whoever wins. Survival of the fittest and all that. Get him out of there. You could take his place. Take over his rent. Oh, it's her again. We already let her in. So I wonder if this one is legitimate. The last one I believe wasn't, right? Celine. She's a model. Let's see. First floor. I'm never going to remember these. Yeah, see, it's Celine. She's a model. Mole on the right cheek. Small pointed nose. Slim. Long neck. Has a twin. I think she is legitimate. 1980. So, if she is legitimate and not the doppelganger, or maybe I let the doppel... Which one did I do? I don't remember. 6996. Let's just call real quick. 6996. I believe it was her that I let in, but I'm sure I let in the doppelganger. Yeah, my sister and I is at the apartment. I'm sure I let in the doppelganger. Whatever. I might kill a doppelganger or not, but I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna get that F rank. I'm trying to be bad. I'm literally trying to be the worst. Okay. Contact. You're gone. Get out of here. I can continue my job. You know what's funny? I I have a beer like right here. I just took it out of the fridge. It's a nice cold one. But I don't know the guidelines on Twitch. So like if I drink the beer, which is just a mango cart, if I drink the beer, it's like, will this video not be able to play because of, you know, alcohol consumption or something? So I just got the water instead. I didn't drink it, Twitch. You saw it, but I didn't drink it. I don't know if you can drink beer or whatever on YouTube or Twitch. So best not to do it, I suppose. Let's see. So you are wearing a hat, dude. See, McCloy. 1958. That looks about right. And where are you? Third floor. Retired. Big nose. Always wears a hat. Smokes. I think you're legitimate. So you will burn. Hold up. Let me call. 4242. 42. Who's going to pick up? Steven. And is your father? Father's not home. All right, so I think he's legitimate. Let's go ahead and get him out of here. Only monsters live here. What's with these regular people? Bring on the doppelgangers. How dare they try to live inside this monster house? They should know better. This house is only for monsters only. Okay, sir, you look a little too normal for my taste. Let me see. 1. You are a writer. Eyebrows, prominent mustache, wears a hat. Round face, short hair. He does indeed wear a hat. He looks very dignified, actually. Okay, let me call 5123. I hope you're a doppelganger, dude. 5123. There's Gloria. And it's your husband. Husband is not home. Sorry, dude. But it seems like you are too legitimate. Oh, hold on. Let me just make sure you're not a doppelganger. I'm working for the enemy, you see. Okay. 3, 3, 1. Because I myself am not me. Let me stop. I am me. Or am I? I wonder if people would actually know if I went to work and was acting differently. Would they know that my life has been taken over by a doppelganger or not? Hey, what's up, dude? Now, this is what we're talking about. You are an upstanding citizen. I'm going to go ahead and just let you in, dude. Oh, wait, hold on. I still want to look at your stuff. Yeah, well, looks like everything checks out, sir. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and let you through. Ah, what a great guy. Award-winning smile. Whoa. Okay. Wait a second. Ah, you don't have the logo. All right. Sir, it is an honor to see you. You know what? You may not notice, but I'm a man on the inside. Let me go ahead and let you through. Say hi to your wife. All right, let's go ahead and close that. Oh, they killed me. Let's see, did I get that elusive F? Doppelgangers captured 0. Neighbors killed 9. Doppels you let in 5. And there it is. I am officially worse than Henry. Oh man, that's great. Okay, so we're gonna play one more because I feel like this is way too short. Also, I can't help but feel that I've gotten too good at this. Let's see, Celine. Yeah, these are all the neighbors that I killed. Goodbye. So this may or may not be the last episode of this game, but I will play one more at least because I want to see if I can see. Well, I'm playing see way too many times. That guy that talks about the universe, he didn't show up in that run. So let's go ahead. Let's see who's on the list. All right, let's look at your credentials. 04, Nacha. Let's go ahead and, oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Hold up. Where's the expiration date here? I'm sorry to say, but you don't have an expiration date. What's wrong with your ID? Sus. Yeah, she's sus. She doesn't have an expiration date, man. That's sus. Let's go ahead and get rid of her. We're going to get that S rank real quick. 3, 3, 1, 2. We don't need nothing else. This is a secure facility, ma'am. You make one mistake on your ID or your entry request, or you even look at me weird, you're being sent to the infirmary. Man, I would hate to live here. I'd be so scared. If I have a fro, then I cut my hair. She'd be like, nah, you always have a fro. Sorry, dude. If you lose your hat and you try to come into this apartment with no hat, you are You're going to the freaking incinerator, dude. Like 1978. 4525 115. Let's see. And she is on the third floor. 4525 115. I'm going to go ahead and say that's correct. Let's see. 1425. Might as well call. 1425. All right. Who's going to pick up? All right. Her husband's home. My fiance and I are in the apartment right now. Ah, she's a doppelganger. See, this is why you always call. Ah, man, I was gonna let you through. Let's see here. Yep, there's nothing wrong with her either. But she is already in the apartment, so... Sorry, I was working for you guys, and then you killed me. Oh, wait. So now I've turned traitor. I'm messing up this call. Let me see. 3, 3, 1, 2. Man, we need to go back to rotary phones, man. Rotary phones was fun. I'm not old enough that I actually had a rotary phone. I was a kid at the time, but still, it was fun to always. We should bring them back. You think they still work? You think rotary phones would still work if they try to bring them back? Was always doing that too. It's fun. That and typewriters. Remember the old school typewriters where you like clack 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 shh, clack 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 shh, clack clack. I kind of miss that. We need to plan the days I can raid you. I don't know. I never thought about like the whole raid thing, but it is crazy to have like a whole bunch of people just pop up on your stream, and then you see the numbers rise really quickly, and then you see the numbers decrease really quickly. Yes, my mom had one when I was a kid. It's cool. All right. He gave me his ID, 1975. It's usually kind of sus when they don't have their ID. So this, I have to really check this. So let's see, 986354. Let's see. 986354. Let's see, 146512. 146512. All right, that is correct. Everything looks good on him. I was thinking about going back to Sequoia National Park. I forgot exactly how far that is, but it is a pretty far. I was looking at it, and it was like 4 hours away. Like four. If you go on a busy day, then it's like 5 hours away. I'm gonna call this number 2668. 2668. But yeah, I'm considering going back to that national park for like a weekend. Oh, nobody answered. Nobody's home. Okay. I think he's good to go. Let's go ahead and let him through. I'll probably just let in the doppelganger. I have no idea. But I feel like he's good. He has an honest face. Oh, don't you live with this guy? And you're not home, so there's no point in me calling this number. You are a shoemaker. You see, 89730. Yeah, he has an honest face. 89730. His face is pretty honest too, but his neck is so large. It looks like one of those Sequoia National Park trees. And he stares at you with those eyes. He done seen some stuff, man. He's been through the war. He's got that 1,000-yard stare. Okay, I'm gonna look. Let's see. 114-65-22. 114-65-22. Okay, I think he's legitimate. I think there's nothing wrong with him. Well, like in a relative term. And he is on the list. All right, I'm going to go ahead and let him through. I think he's fine. He's fine. Damn, I wish it wasn't so late so I could stay and watch and hang out. But I got to be up at 5 and my boss wants to meet me in the morning. So I got to be on my A game. Got to take out Jet, so I'm going to lurk while I get ready for bed. Okay, well, thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for lurking. We love our lurkers here. Oh, you don't have your entry request, by the way. Jet is the best buddy. He needs to use the bathroom, so he doesn't use the bathroom in your home. Stream earlier next time so I can watch. I can't promise that. I wasn't even sure if I was going to stream. In fact, I was just going to go ahead and just like make a video like I usually do. But then I was like, you know what? I might as well just go ahead and jump on the stream. And then throw this on YouTube later. And hey, how's it going, YouTube? I'm still your number one, or at least you're my number one. You may not know who I am. Oh, let's see. All right. So follow so many people I didn't see you on the list. Oh yeah, well I probably went on as soon as you got off, by the way. Or text me next time you're streaming so I can rate you. Gotcha. Let's see here. I'm a resident of the building. I've come from my job as a reporter. I love YouTube, and I am faithful to the good old YouTube. So don't get jealous, YouTube, just because I'm on Twitch. Let me see. I'm just making sure. Let's see. 2. You live alone. You're a reporter. 7332. I was really considering. It's like, should I just go ahead and just wait? Hold on. What was it again? I'm thinking too much. I got the brain of a young squirrel. Let's see. 7332. There we go. 7332. I was thinking to myself, I was like, hey, should I just go ahead and just stay on YouTube or stream on YouTube? Why am I on Twitch? I see. Well, glad you're streaming. Thank you. Let's see, open up. I don't know. I think I just kind of, oh, he almost walked through, dude. He almost walked through. The door was open. Oh, man. He was going to walk right through. Let's see. He looks legitimate, though. Let's see. 4-2. You are right here. You're a writer. 219322. 219322. 778566. 778566. Okay, that's legitimate. You have the logos. You have a hat. And you're not on the list, but I'm sure you're going to give me the same excuse that everybody does. You're not on today's list. Actually, that's a little sus. Telling me to look at the list again is a little sus, actually. Let me see. 5123. 5123. Okay, Jet going out. Later. Glorious speaking. Oh, my husband and I are in the apartment. Okay. See, I played this long enough that I know their cues. Him telling me to look at the list again. There's an error. Nah, dude. There's no error. You just trying to get between Gloria and the husband. And you know what? If I'm a betting man, I think Gloria can take you. Oh. Okay, the door is closed. I never see her sister come there. This is Celine, but I've never seen her sister. I've always seen her. The mole is always on the right side. Wonder why that is. And she looks very legitimate. Let's see, if I... Yeah, she's on the first floor. Yes, this is Celine. I've never seen her. Mole on the right cheek, small pointed nose, slim, long neck, has a twin. 6996. Let's see who picks up. 6996. I haven't once seen her sister. And this is like the 5th episode. Sister is not home. Okay, mole on the right cheek. Everything looks legitimate. Logo. Okay. And is she on the list? It's kind of weird that you're not on the list. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and ask you that. Okay, so she told me the same thing. That is worrying. So she's not in the apartment. There's nothing wrong with her appearance. She's not on the list, but I really feel like the list doesn't really matter. Her ID is fine. I think, right? Wasn't it? 785613. 785613. 269514. 269514. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with her ID. There's nothing wrong with her entry request. She's not already in the apartment. I think she checks out. The only thing that's weird is that she's not on the list, and she wants me to check again. That makes me think she's a doppelganger, but I guess we'll find out in the end. Oh! Okay, this guy. Hold on. Sorry, but I can't. I don't remember the name of the person that gave me the answer to this. Unfortunately, haven't responded. I responded. Ah, here you are. I like to shout out the people that actually give me like good info and stuff like that. So the person that told me this was Carrot 7868. That's a great name, man. Carrot 7868. Do you just like really enjoy carrots, or? And then the profile picture is an actual carrot. So let's see here. He said let's see. He says a scientist decided to ask a computer what the meaning of the universe is, and the answer given was 42. So let's try 42. Hey! Alright. Thanks, Carrot. What is the scientific name of the Australian animal that drastically changes its appearance when removed from its natural habitat? When removed from its natural habitat. Now, I was thinking like a chameleon, but chameleons change their appearance even when they're not removed from their natural habitat. So that doesn't really make any sense. I don't know the answer to this. So yeah, I don't know. Carrot didn't give me the answer for this one, so don't know, dude. That's incorrect. What happens when you answer all his questions? I guess I could probably like look it up or something. I don't know. Yeah, where's your ID, dude? I'm sorry, yes, I forgot my ID. All right, you are wearing a hat. Let's see, 1968. Let's see, Roman, 059684. Everything looks good on you. 059684. Let's see, 483924. 483924. All right, that looks legitimate. You have a scar on your right chin, correct? Big nose, scar on the right chin, long face, one eyebrow, wears a hat. I love the one eyebrow thing. You're doing great. Are you on the list? You are not on the list. So that's 2 for 2, dude. There's 2 on the checklist. I'm on today's list. I think there's an error on the list. You should, yeah, everybody tells me that. Look at the list again, he says. I look at the list again. Yep, you're still not on the list. Let me go ahead and let me call. You're a little sus. So you're 1152, and your name was Roman. 1152. 1152. I'm starting to really know my neighbors, or at least the people that live here. Husband is not home. I did call the right number, right? Oh, yeah. Husband is not home. Man, you had 2 for 2. Is it really just a coincidence that you're not on the list and you forgot your ID? I suppose so. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt because, again, how could you resist and say no to this stare he's giving right now with the one unibrow in the scar? He's got battle scars, ladies. All right, let's go ahead and let him through. I think he's legit. I hope he's legit. Hey, go ahead. I want to end things off with an S. First F, then S. Oh yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hold up. Let me see ID. Your appearance. Yeah, okay. That was an easy one. Let me see. 3, 3, 1, and 2. I gave her a chance to come clean. You get one chance with me, lady. You get one shot, one opportunity. Okay, you can continue your job. All right. Okay, who's next? All right, so he is wearing a hat. Where's your ID, dude? You're already kind of sus. All right, you don't have a date there, so let's go ahead and speed run that. You don't have an expiration date. That's probably why you didn't show it to me. That was a nice quick one. You get one shot. It could have been like somebody else's like mistake on the ID. It's like, oh, I forgot to put the expiration date up there, and then I'm immediately incinerate him, get rid of him. You're already home, actually, I believe. Yes, because you already picked up the phone, so she's already there. So we already know she's sus. So let's go ahead and look at her stuff, and then let's go ahead and do that. 3, 3, 1, 2. We already know she's home. Goodbye. Yeah, because she picked up when we called for him. All right, who's next? All right, it's the Monopoly guy, 1960, 08 Alf. Everything seems to check out, sir. Let me see, 3. And you're with her. You're a lawyer, big nose, prominent mustache, uses a monocle, wears a hat, round face. 4258. Guess I'll just finish up my water. I think we are almost done. Do you guys have a favorite water? I know that sounds like. Wait, hold on. Oh! I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention again. What is wrong with me? I got the freaking attention span of a young squirrel. Let me see. 4258. I'm sorry I just called. 4258. I just called. Tell me everything again. Bedtime, thanks for swinging by the chat today and for the gifts to get first place. Appreciate you and see you soon. Husband is not home. Good night. You have a good one. Okay, so he's not home. Let's go ahead and let him in. Sorry for keeping you waiting, sir. You have a good night. Thanks for streaming, swinging by the stream. Appreciate it. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the first weird one. Holy, that is haunting. Of course. And thanks for putting me in on this game. You're welcome. Oh my god. She is scary, dude. She's got the whole, like, whatever thing going down, though. She does say that. Yeah, your eyes. I'm sick. She says I'm sick. Oh my god. And what about your entry requests? My entry requests? I lost it, or whatever. Okay, so she's not even going to give me the entry request. And you're not even on the list. She is the worst of the worst. So your appearance, your entry request, you're not on the list. Let's go ahead and get rid of her. That is actually pretty scary, too. Okay, so how many do we have left?